This your man Snitty, straight from the yo. You know what's going on, live and direct. This only happens in Ohio. Today I got my man's Blaine Spires.
Yes,
Talk to
sir.
me,
Blaine
man.
Spires. You can follow me on Instagram, Blaine Lamar, Twitter, Blaine Lamar. Or you can follow my brand, How They Gonna Eat the Brand, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
Here
about
with,
that though. What created the brand? You got a brand?
yeah, How They Gonna Eat the Brand. So basically, How They Gonna Eat the Brand, it's a hustler's brand. Anybody that feel like they out here getting to it, doing what they gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to represent for those type of people, you feel me? Like, for myself, you know what I'm saying? Even at first, you know, you would think like it was just strictly for athletes. You know, when I first, dropped it, I'm in the middle of a relaunch right now, but you know what I'm saying, it's bigger than that. You know, I had a single mom. She was doing her thing, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen for all three of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, even people like that, that's just hustling, you know what I'm saying, making sure they got to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? To feed the people they got to feed and take care of who they got to take care of, or even just some motivation or influence, you know?
How they gonna eat?
How they
But
gonna
you
eat.
bigger than the brand itself, though. We ain't here because the brand right now. We
sure.
here because that on the field work.
feel
You
me?
feel me?
Yeah.
Bowling Green in the building, man. Talk about that. Your position, your year that you in, and how did you get to Bowling Green, man?
So I'm an outside linebacker at Bowling Green State University. You know what I'm saying? Number 9.
Dominant.
Yeah.
Dominant.
You know, basically how I got there was bumpy, you know what I'm saying? You know, perseverance. You know, it wasn't all easy. You know, I got kicked out of 2 schools, you know what I'm saying, in the process. But like I said, you just got to, perseverance. You got to stay down. You got to stay committed. You got to know what you want for yourself, too, though. You know what I'm saying?
So how did you, you don't got to go too deep, but like, cause you, like, meeting you in the flesh, like, you seem like you're grounded, you're humble, you got your head on right. So what bumps did you occur to get kicked out them schools and all that? Like, was it the grades? Was it the just not being focused on the classes, the partying? Talk to me.
So, the first school, you know what I'm saying, it was grades, you know what I'm saying? I was a little immature, you know what I'm saying? I was doing too much talking back to teachers, doing stuff like that, and it just added up. You know what I'm saying? They really wasn't fucking with that. But the second school, I can't really speak on the situation.
Okay.
But, just, a little mistake, you know what I'm saying? Stuff happened. But I always knew, even with mistakes, I could still bounce back and do what I want to do because, you know what I'm saying, that's just always been my mindset.
What's your process with it? How old are you?
I'm 21, just turned 21 last week.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So those ain't really, you still in your prime, you still fresh. So talk to me about, like, your process, to stay ready, to get ready, the mentalness, the process, the workouts. How do you stay focused on that, man?
I stay focused. I mean, right here down in Youngstown, that's all the focus I really need, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing what I want for myself. That's where it really all started with, like, what I want and how I'm going to get that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really keep me focused. There's a lot of distractions down here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I never got distracted before. You know what I'm saying? But I always make sure I tighten up. You know what I'm saying? I got a good support system around me. Everybody make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Make sure I don't get into all the wrong things or whatnot. So, like I said, though, it's really just knowing what I wanted for myself. You know what I'm saying? That keep me focused. You know what I'm saying? When I come back home, every time I come back home, I got a reason. You know what I'm saying? To know, like, all right, I can't come back here. You feel me? Like, it's right there in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
So talk about, it's bigger than the game, man, always, man. Like, what's your major right now?
I'm in communications right now. That's my major with a minor in entrepreneurship.
What would you want to do besides the field? What are you taking that major serious, or do you plan on applying that major?
I definitely plan on applying that major. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like what you do. I like stuff like this, too. That goes into communications. I could do really it's a broad major. I could do anything with that major. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a good voice. I feel like I can transfer that to other people. I feel like I can just talk. I'm good at talking to people. You know what I'm saying? And even if so, like, it's just I just like to hustle. Like, it's in my blood. Like, I want better for myself. You know what I'm saying? Whether so as far as off the field, I just know, like, I got to be good. You know what I'm saying? And I want to bring everybody along too. You know what I'm saying? I got people that's leading me, you know what I'm saying, that's got me, that I look up to, you know what I'm saying? I learn from everybody. I'm a learner, you know what I'm saying? So, with the communications thing, I feel like I'm going to have an opportunity. I got connections, you know what I'm saying? That's what college is doing for me. I know a lot of people already as
That's
it is.
good. That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the arrow going up for sure.
Do you feel pressured though, or do you feel like you holding it down? When you in that locker room and you suiting up before I remember in high school, man, it ain't nothing like that locker room feeling, man.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like coming out that pregame, that tunnel. Do you feel like you really I feel the realness, the authenticity. You feel me? The whatever the word is I'm looking for. You feel me? You feel me? Like I
Yeah.
feel that. Do you feel like you holding it down for the real? The people that can't do it, the people that's locked up, the people that just don't got it. They can't hold it down. You feel me?
Definitely, definitely. Like that's one of my. That's another thing that keep me focused too. You know what I'm saying? Like being young, losing friends already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a lot of people that would want to be in my position,
Yeah.
and I understand that, and I always understood that. You know what I'm saying? If they could have my position, they'd take my position. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
shoot
So
up right now. Give me your body in there. I go get that tackle. I will.
for real though, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's only right though. You know what I'm saying? Because then they pushing for it too. You know what I'm saying? So why not? You know what I'm saying? Capitalize off of the blessings that I got from God. You know
Talk
what I'm
about
saying?
your what have been your biggest game so far to this point. It could be even far as back as high school, playoff game or whatever. What has been your biggest game so far for
My
you?
biggest
I seen the
game,
Tennessee games. No, that's
yeah,
SEC comp.
that's
That's good. That's
SEC.
good comp right there. But in your book, what has been your biggest game or landmark for you on the field?
All right, so I'm gonna give you two.
Okay.
Starting with that Tennessee game. Last year was my first real season playing football. You know what I'm saying? We in the SEC. We down in Tennessee playing football. You know what I'm saying? We walk in the stadium. They booing us. They booing us crazy. But the stadium fills out. But
Yeah.
I'm motivated off of that. I'm fucking with it like all
That's
because I'm not supposed
intimidating
to
like
be
a
here.
motherfucker,
Yeah,
though.
nah,
That
I was cool. That turned me up for real. I ain't
okay.
gonna lie.
Okay.
Like, cause I ain't supposed to be. I felt like I ain't supposed to be here. Like,
You're right.
I'm from Youngstown. Like, I'm out here in Tennessee. All these people. Like, it was just amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a career high in tackles that game, and then Minnesota. That was probably one of my biggest games of my
Big
life. It was a
10.
big upset. We beat Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I was very disrupted that game. You feel me? So like when we played in that game, you know what I'm saying? But even still, though, with playing big schools like that, coming from the MAC, I'm a
Yeah.
competitor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't looking at nobody like they better than me. I don't give a fuck about really too much, none of
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
that's just me. Like, I don't care who you is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Who is you? You feel me?
Suit
So, like,
up. Handle it on the
so,
field.
I was real disrupted that game, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was one of my biggest games, and it gave me confidence, you know what I'm saying? My first full season of college football, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting my feet wet, to be honest with you. My second Power 5 school that I played, I hear all the hype about it, this and
Yeah.
that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Till it's time to play them, Ain't nobody different than nobody.
But give us the viewers, the people that never suited up, never play football, don't understand. It's more than suiting up, like that playbook. What goes into your mind? What is you seeing? The calls, the adjustments. Like you linebacker, like it's y'all got to make adjustments on the fly. You
Yeah.
guarding people that's really fat. What goes into the game planning for you as as that position?
So it's really preparation, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay in your book, your playbook, like you
Is
said.
that
'Cause you gotta,
difficult for you though? You know, some motherfuckers can't comprehend the playbook. Some people are athletic naturally,
Right.
but they can't understand a playbook, bro.
Right.
Like, is that really a challenge for you, or that's something you really got to? That's work. You get what I'm saying? That's your homework.
Nah, that never really been a challenge for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had a good understanding for football.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I always was able to like comprehend concepts and what the offense is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you do got to put your time and effort into it to figure it out. It didn't just come like that. You know what I'm saying? From being a freshman to being in my third year, now going into my third football season. Like you really got to put your work in like you do with anything else.
Yeah.
Like you just got to go hard for what you do. You know what I'm saying? If I want to understand what this offense doing, I got to put in extra time. You know what I'm saying? I got to watch film after I, finish my schoolwork that I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just dedication, to be honest.
So how do you find that balance?
How I
Being
find it-
young, being fit. Hey, you on a good looking side, no? You know, like you got a lot of motherfuckers can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You on that field. How do you stay focusing on books and what keeps you at bay? You know what I'm saying? What keeps you on that campus? You know, like that's discipline, bro.
It is this one, but like I said earlier, it's like really knowing what you want for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what you want to do. Like I said, I don't want to come back here, honestly. I don't want to come back to my city. I want to be bigger. I feel like I'm bigger than my city. You know what I'm saying? So when I need motivation, I just think about that. Like, it's either I have to do this. You know what I'm saying? It could be much harder. And then I know people doing way harder things. And like I said, it's people that want to be in my position. You know what I'm saying? So sitting down, just getting this done real quick, that ain't really nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I got passion for it. I got passion for football, so that pretty much is easy to me. You know what I'm saying? I love doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a learner too. I like gaining knowledge. I like learning stuff. So then with the school stuff, I like reading. I'd be interested. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning something new. Then I could dish this off now. You know what I'm saying?
If you had your choice right now to go to any NFL team right now, where would you go?
I'm going wherever they want me.
You go, okay.
Wherever they want me. Wherever they want
Give
me.
me the check. I'm playing. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel you. So
Wherever
what's
they
so?
want me.
So I see you got the brand on and all that. So talk to me about the, like what you're in tune with the culture. You're in tune with what's going on.
Yeah.
So talk to me about staying true to yourself. How important is that to you?
Staying true to yourself, that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Like in high school, I could have did anything. You know, I could have chose the streets. I could have chose to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, stay true to yourself. And that's what I did. I was never no follower. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, bro.
And that's how I got the blessings that I got. Not trying to be like nobody else. You know, that's the most main important part. I know a lot of people that's not being true to themselves right now, and now nobody happy. You know what I'm saying? But they could have been happy. They could have been doing what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But they too busy trying to be like the next person. I was never one of them people, and I never will be one of them people. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
staying
good.
true to yourself. That's something that actually that's something that actually got me through high school. To be honest with you, like I used to always say that to myself: stay true, like, and do what you do.
Cause it's so hard, especially when you're an athlete. They throwing it at you. It's so easy to get distracted. But I feel like in our community, we have to do better at protecting the ones that's athletic, the ones that got a way out. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure that they staying true to. No, it ain't gassing you up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, go ahead and go to school, bro. Do what you got to do. You feel me? So it's like. You always play football? You ever did any other sports, or is football really your number one? Like, of course, it's your number one. You in school, but have you ever like basketball or anything like that?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wasn't ever too good at the sport. I wasn't good at basketball or none of that. So I just put my focus to football. You know what I'm saying? Getting my weight up and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen it early in high school. Basketball not for me. I wanted to be good, but it's just not me. So
what's your game right now on your calendar right now, and when do the season start?
September 3rd, we in Los Angeles, UCLA.
Ooh,
yes, sir. Yeah.
Big one.
UCLA.
Big one.
Yes.
Tuning in live, man. Y'all know what's going on. Bowling Green,
yeah.
Hey, respect, man. Stay healthy, stay focused, and stay true to yourself, man.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? It's your man, Nitti, Bowling Green in the building. Shout out to Instagram right now so they can follow you for this upcoming season, man.
Blaine _ Lamar. You can follow me. You can follow How They Gonna Eat the Brand on Instagram as well.
And shout out the number 2.
Number 9, Blaine Spires. You gonna see me
Big
Bowling
9
Green.
in the building, Bowling Green.
Third, UCLA, first game.
Yeah.
This the season to remember, for real.
Hey, you heard it here first. Live from Paris Trip Studios, Youngstown in the building.
Yeah.
This only happens in Ohio.
Yeah.
The big man himself, he's smashing. You know what the fuck is going on. I'm your man, Nitti. Just like that, I'm going foul.